I do have concerns about election security, but I doubt that they're the same concerns that Trump talked about. My concerns are more with the process of ballot harvesting, which is legal in California and some other blue states. And when you stop and think about it, when you send political operatives into an old folks' home or a homeless encampment for the people to check boxes, how can you have any security over the validity of their votes or the invalidity? You can't prove fraud and you can't prove validity. So it's a process that I worry about for election security. You know, in 2020, Joe Biden got 21% more votes than Barack Obama did in the previous election. 21% more votes. That's a lot. And I don't think anybody considered Joe Biden a better candidate than Barack Obama. I know I didn't. Okay. And so that's a strange and unusual circumstance, which was brought about by the election rules that were allowed during COVID. I don't believe any of they changed the balloting machines or any of that kind of stuff. But I do worry about ballot harvesting as a process, that it needs to be tightened up and made more secure so that we all have confidence.
The only thing that they're going to find in those ballots is that President Donald Trump lost the 2020 presidential election. That's the only thing that those ballots are going to reveal. He lost it by 240,000 votes in Fulton County. He wants all of these records from every state, right? He already requested the records from Texas, and they voluntarily gave them over to him. They tried the same thing with Minnesota, but the judge in Minnesota did not sign the search warrant. And so they were unable to obtain the records there. So I absolutely believe as we get closer to the 2026 midterms and 2028 next presidential election in 2028, that we will see more of this.
The documents cover 5 major areas of concern. First, they show that over a period of years, starting during the 2020 election cycle, the People's Republic of China carried out what is believed to be the largest compromise of election data in history, resulting in China's illicit acquisition of 220 million U.S. voter files.
Me, myself, being Haitian American, I'm originally from Miami. I see what family members who came through the Biden program, where they're hiding, they're scared, but people who's been here since the Haiti earthquake, and it's like these people have had jobs, houses, and they're in fear of actually losing it all and being separated from their family. So things like that, where me myself, I really didn't care about voting when it was Trump and Hillary. It made me kind of regret that and see how important it is to vote.